Hello!
Oh no, what a personal disaster!
Just one more thing.
Look on your yogurt pot. See what it's really got.
Preservative.
That's a word you won't find on ski. Ski does it naturally. Look and ski.
It's so full of freshness.
Look and ski.
Full of fruits, full of goodness.
Look and ski.
So nutritious.
Ski.
It's delicious.
For you and your family. Look and ski.
Hello to you. Hello to everyone. I feel really ill. B12, everybody. It's a wonderful vitamin. You should get more of it. Right, anyway. We're going to have one of them there rumbles. But it's going to be a bit different tonight. Because it's the best of the best. Basically, the Rumble is going to feature all of the competitors that have got high ratings. And then, the last 5 out of the ring, no matter who they be, will all go against the current champion, who, oh God, who is it? It's Richie, isn't it? It is Richie. They'll go against Richie. But they won't go against Richie altogether. Like, the 25th out will go against Richie, and if they beat Richie, they become the champion, and then the 26th fights whoever, and then the 27th, and then 28th, 29th, and 30th. It's going to be really confusing. going to be really confusing. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. So, fuck it, let's start. Oh, hopefully I've got this all right. Right, yeah, arena, yeah, okay, all good. Let us begin. Let us begin. We'll transition to the capture. Yeah, they are low rated. They are low ranking. They haven't had a look in today. Security have been very, very good on that one. Richie is the champer. He won yesterday against the Major. And also, the detectives, Columbo and Frank Drebin, have actually won the tag team belts.
The following contest is the Royal...
Well, that was my phone going off. Right.
The two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew.
Yeah, it was a bit of an early one yesterday, so, you know.
Stars have entered the ring. Eliminations...
No idea what I'm watching. I just missed Smensky on the YouTubes. Yeah, that was Burnout.
Landing on the floor. The last
Video production is such a fucking chore.
the Royal Rumble winner
Also, so is depression. Right.
of their choice at WrestleMania.
That's what I tend to do. Angry Maddie. That's what I tend to do. Oh, and out at number 1 comes Windsor Davis in his little tank.
Introducing the participants. First, from the Welsh Valleys, weighing in at 220 pounds, Davis.
Oh, Kazuki just subbed. Oh, thanks, dude. Bless you, sir. Is Windsor having a tank? Canonical it is now. And Bell790 just subscribed as well. Bless you too. Oh my god, a hype train is close. Imagine. Right. Out he comes. Bit dainty on his feet, isn't he? Light on his loafers. Adjusts his beret. Right. Enough of that, Windsor. You're done now. Who's coming in next? Whose intro has a tank? Well, Shotzi has a tank, so it's not so much camp, it's female. And out comes Benny! Out comes Benny!
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Birmingham, England, weighing in at
Yeah, Lieutenant Gruber. He should have Lieutenant Gruber in the tank. His little tank. Black Country strong style again, representing. Oh shit, I didn't get Lenny Henry in. Oh well, never mind. Right, we're off. Because Lenny Henry should have been strong enough. I think he's got a high enough rating. He's not in the Rumble though, I don't think I added him. He keeps disappearing. Benny Hawkins, to give him his full name. Yeah, I know it's Benny Hawkins, but we just want to call him Benny. It's funnier if he's just Benny, like just Madonna and just Mentuss. Right, and just Cher, and just Elton, and just... Right. Oh God, no, Benny's already trying to go out. No! Benny leaves the ring as soon as he enters. His surname is From Crossroads, it might as well be. And Rene Arsois comes in at number 3. Old Rennie. Nighthawk of the Resistance. Ooh. Rennie. Yes, he's a master of something. Usually running away. I'm surprised he's even attempting any form of combat, to be quite honest. Rennie's a bit of a coward. But Windsor Davis giving him a stalling suplex there. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think there's the right hair for Patrick Troughton in the game. Matthew Kelly comes in at number 4. He's just going to walk around and have a bit of a relax for booting Renee in the face. Matthew Kelly's hair is fierce. It is indeed. And he can't walk Rennie to the ropes due to Windsor Davis being in the way. It's all gone slightly wrong for Matthew Kelly. Matthew Kelly just wants to choke a bitch. I thought he was going to go for a... Windsor Davis in the wrong place. It's Matthew Kelly, but could also be a young Biffo. Sarah Kennedy and Henry Kennedy being the shit. Henry Kelly, what a Henry Kelly. He is actually in the game, but he's not in this Rumble. He's not strong enough. And in comes Alan Partridge. Always the fastest down the steps in Studio One at LWT at the start of Game for a Laugh. He was indeed. Didn't he fall down the steps and break his arm or something? Because like the first couple of episodes of Game for a Laugh, he came down in a cast. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, who remembers? Long time ago, anyway. Right, who's coming in next? Wolf. Rah. Wolf. From Gladiators. That's his full name. Wolf from Gladiators, just like Benny from Crossroads. And a big old knee to Matthew Kelly's face. And Barbarian. And I think, no, I thought Matthew Kelly was just going to reject Wolf immediately then, but clearly not. He's going for a smelly Alan Partridge instead. And he hoofs him over the ropes.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Are they going to join? Oh no, Wolf just clonks them both in the old head. Dropped onto the ropes. And Terry Wogan comes in at number 7. Eye poke by Wolf, playing dirty, but then again, he is Wolf. Low drop kick by Matthew Kelly onto Wolf's face. I'm sure nobody will mind if Old Tell rolls a big old fatty. Did that go out? Now the cat's out of the bag. Right. This is all very action-packed, I'm sure you'll agree. But we do need more people in the ring to make it total chaos. And who's coming in next? 3, 2, 1. Jeremy Beadle.
Standard procedure.
Timmy Mallet is not on this roster yet, but there's only a matter of time. I'll have to make him arch enemies with Tommy Boyd. For that, I'd have to make Tommy Boyd as well. Right. Beadle and Kelly in the ring together. One of them isn't going to be laughing by the end of this. Oh! And Beadle takes out Wolf. Oh, Fireman's carry. And Rene takes out Beadle. Kelly does not like the cut of Rene's jib, so decides to recut his jib for him. Brian Butterfield coming in at number 9. I think I might have seen that episode of Game for a Laugh on YouTube. I was looking through him the other day. Right. Brian Butterfield giving Rene some huge. Rene manages to counter though, because I think Brian was going to try and chuck him out of the ring then. Oh no! Oh no! Out goes Brian! Bye bye Butterfield! Rene really going for it tonight. Rene is stronger than he looks. It's funny. I always thought he was a bit of a coward. But there you go. Rene showing the real Nighthawk tonight. Billy Connolly, the big yin, comes in at number 10. And Rene is just fucking walloping everyone right now. No, Tell! No! Get back in! Naughty old Tell. And Rene takes out Tell. Fucking hell. Is Artois going to go the distance? That is going to be very interesting if he goes the distance. Very interesting indeed. And coming in next to the ring is Oddie. Oddie had a very good showing in the last Rumble. An incredibly good showing in the last Rumble. If there's anybody who could possibly outmatch Rene Artois in this ring at the moment, it could be Oddie.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And out goes the big yin. Bill Oddie will put his hands all over multiple people's bodies if they don't watch out tonight. Fucking hell, Rene's doing damage. I know, right? I was not expecting Rene to do this well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So much for Rene Artois. Matthew Kelly. Blackadder comes in at number 12. And shows the world why he is the Lord of Adders Black. Going straight for Oddie because he knows. Oh my God, they tried to go for the clothesline at the same time. Failed miserably. And now Oddie is just leaning on the ropes like a prone penguin. Or some other kind of flightless bird. Nasty pile driver there by the Kelly. Edmund just twitching on the floor. I think Edmund's broken. Jim Bowen comes in at number 13. Oh my! That was almost certainly something. I thought Bill Oddie was going to counter them, but he didn't. Managed to counter that, though. Oddie is a fucking menace and very fast. He's nimble on his feet and very... he can take flight like a bird because he is Bill the Birdman Oddie. That's all that can be said about that. Right. No, said Jim Bowen. That will not do. And he pushes. Oh my! This does not look good for Edmund. Whoops! I trod on an Edmund. Speaking about an Edmund, here is an Edmonds. Noel Edmonds. It's beard against beard as Noel starts to battle Matthew Kelly. This isn't a rumble. This is a massacre. That's the way it always works. And Oddie goes out by the hand of Jim Bowen. What a surprise. What an upset. Clearly Oddie doesn't have it in him tonight. He spent all of his energy last night surviving the rumble for far too long. Edmonds, the Poundland Chuck Norris. Not sure about that. Doesn't want to hear anything. Doesn't want to hear any of it. People are booing him outside the ring. And in at number 15 comes Monkhouse. Monkhouse just lines up Bowen and then just flips him out the ring and points at Edmonds. Edmonds is next on Monkhouse's list. Big old boot to the face. Look at that. Monkhouse is just completely dominating. Oh, no, he isn't because, oh, well, you know. So much for Monkhouse. So much for Kelly. So much for everybody. Ooh. Nasty southpaw jab there by the Edmonds. Bob Holness comes in now at number 16. It's going to be the Battle of the Bobs. Monkhouse is perpetually the orange. He's like a fine tanned leather wallet. Bit of bob on bob going on there. Just cricking his neck. He's a bit fucking tasty as Holness. When he's not performing saxophone solos. Oh my! Oh my, they tried to get Monkhouse out. but they all fail because Monkhouse. Whose house? Monkhouse. Who's your favourite wrestler in WWE? I hate the WWE. Right. I haven't actually watched WWE in fucking years. I don't know who anyone is. And it coming in next, it's Bully. Is John Haystack still in it? Oh, God. When he was in WCW, Giant Haystacks went by the name Loch Ness for a very short while. Yeah. Yes, he is. He's right at the top. Or 6 foot under. I mean, it depends which way you're looking. As is my man Randy Savage, sadly. Monkhouse does another nasty fucking kick to the Edmonds, followed by a DDT. And in next, it's Mike Reed. Just as Noel Edmonds goes out. Mike Reed trying to toss out Monkhouse now. Monkhouse, you shite ass, get out. Thank God he's wearing clothes this time. Well, you know, he's trying to make an effort here. What up? And he tries to take... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go, Mike Reed. Mike Reed takes out Matthew Kelly. He doesn't know where he's going right now. He's just wandering around like a lost little lamb. Mr. Blobby comes in at number 19 and... Wow, he's just... teleporting around the ring is Mike Reed. Mike Reed has become quantum entangled. And Blobby comes in to show everybody how it's done. What's the bidding on Blobby today? I'm not even paying attention. I'm just hoping that somebody gives it me after it's been bought. I have plans. Right. Oh dear. No! Bob on Bob. Wholeness beats Monkhouse. And now it's Bob on Blob. Or Blob on Bob. There's a second, even worse looking suit apparently going up for auction. Well, I believe the suits that are going up for auction are the ones that were used on locations like the theme parks and stuff, because by the looks of it, it's covered in material rather than the... I think there's vinyl covering on the screen wall blob is. It's they're kind of covered in vinyl covered foam. Yeah, I have seen the worst suit. Derek Griffiths came in. Yes, indeed. Derek the man. Derek, your man. Derek, everybody's man. Sorry, I wasn't catching up. I was talking about Blobby too much. Derek Griffiths of Heads and Tails, Look and Read, Play School fame. And the whiskers on the nose. And he does indeed have whiskers on his nose and his cheeks. Uh-oh, Mike Reed's going out. Brucey comes in. And Blobby decides just to power slam him. And Derek Griffiths takes out Bob Holness. It's all going on tonight. Blobby just strutting along to a grandstanding Brucey. Choking the fuck out of Brucey there. No, Griffiths, you will not lay hands on Blobby. Griffiths gets laid up on the ropes and out he goes. Blobby doing the domination right now. Tombstone pile driver on Brucey. And the Major comes in at number 22. The Major being a previous champion holder. Being a previous championship holder, the Major, but only lasted one fight before he was just got his ass kicked by Richie. I once bought Brucey a plate of custom screens and Bulba as part of his rider. Did his rider actually name what biscuits he wants? The particular fucking biscuits he wanted? Because I'm all for the bourbons, but the custard creams he can get in the bin. Right. Or did he just say Eddie Hitler at number 23? Yeah, exactly. That's what I would have thought, Merv Cube. Brucey, you're not going to get out Blobby like that. That's not happening. You don't have the power behind you, Brucey. You don't have the power. Eddie just smacking the Major in the corner. Mumbling roast beef and swearing AOP that were on TV often were from Channel TV. Surely there has to cross path with the Major at some point. Maybe. But everybody has crossed path with the Major at one point. If you lived on that island. Eddie takes out the Major.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Basil comes in at number 24. Custard creams are when you feel guilty about the unhealthy bourbons. I don't know about that. I think custard creams are when you have custard cream. They're anemic bourbons. There's an awful lot of racial tension in the biscuit tin. That's all I'm saying. Basil takes out Eddie. Now, everybody's just trying to hit everybody. Sadly, I don't think Eddie made it into the contenders slots. Contenders slots will be the last 5 people out. And Nutkins comes in at number 25. Blob is just going to eject Basil now. His legs getting injured from the Falklands. Well, you know, pretty much there's an awful lot of fighters in this ring that have their own strengths and weaknesses. For example, it does look like Terry Nutkins has got a couple of his fingers bandaged up again. So it looks like he's been bitten by yet another otter. Slaps Bobby from behind. Gives him a big old elbow in the back. And another. Bobby doesn't like it. Shoulder barge. Who is coming in next? Brian Blessed at number 26.
Gordon's alive!
Gordon is indeed alive. Bruce is trying to take out Blobby again. Will he manage it this time? He did. Blobby goes out. And Nutkins Brucey goes out by the hand of Nutkins. Is Nutkins going to chuck out Brian? No, tossed into the corner like a bag of wet sparrows. This is not looking good for our fan favourite Brian. He manages to counter. The big man counters. Puts Nutkins in a clutch hold to weaken up the neck. Trevor McDonald comes in at number 27. It's better off not to speak, especially if you think somebody's going to win. I find. Nutkins just giving Trevor McDonald a shoeing in the corner. Trying to toss out Trevor. Can he do it? Can he do it this quickly? He tosses out Trevor. Wow. Trevor McDonald did nothing. Absolutely nothing. And depending on where he was out of the ring, he could still have a title shot tonight. I'm not quite sure. Maybe this isn't going to work the way I thought it would. Right. Let's see who's coming in next. Bong. Dr. Rick Douglas, MD, comes into the ring next. Oh, Brian goes out. Blessed goes out. Blessed goes out by the man Nutkins. Rick Douglas has not been seen for quite a while. He's had a bit of an injury. Nutkins on the top rope. Big old elbow to the napper. Puts Douglas on the ring ropes. And, oh no, that was not to be. It's just a fist fight going on in the ring right now. None of them are particularly skilled in wrestling, but they're skilled in the art of the beatdown. Lyndhurst comes in at number 29. Oh my. Nutkins. Oh boy. Rick versus Abbott, the Doctor versus Scotch Mist. We haven't seen Russ Abbott yet. Could Russ Abbott come into the ring at any point in time? There's only a few more entrants, and I believe Russ Abbott should be in them. But maybe I forgot to select him. That was stupid. So many top contenders, though. Some of them just get missed out. Rick could do it. He could do it. Russ Abbott comes in at number 30. There we go. There he is. Russ Abbott has entered the ring. Get your shortbread out, Rick. Oh, boy. There are 4 people left in the ring. That means all 4 of these people are going to be entrants in the best of the best after this. They're all one by one going to go up against the champion, whoever that champion is, after each match. It's going to be interesting.
A competitor has been...
Lyndhurst goes out first. Nutkins is really feral. Oh, wait. Nutkins deserves everything, right? Oh my God, Douglas takes out Nutkins. Oh no, Douglas didn't take out Nutkins. I thought he took out Nutkins. What the hell's going on? I saw the kick, but I didn't realise it failed. Did somebody warp just there and just went... He saved himself on the bottom rope. Wow. I honestly thought he'd gone. I got ready to write his name on the book. Oh, here we go. Jimmy is going to try and push out Rick Douglas. And out Douglas goes. Douglas is the 3rd out in the list. All it's left is Nutkins and Russ Abbott. The tale of 2 big men, 2 bold men, although you'd never know with Russ Abbott because obviously he's wearing a bit of a syrup, isn't he? Nutkins is a bit wiry. He's a bit, you know. Oh, wow. Well, that was a bit of a surprise. I think Russ Abbott was just going to go for something there, and Nutkins just grabbed hold of him, gave him a big old hug. Nutkins puts Russ Abbott up against the rope, but fails to give him the clothesline. Could it happen this time? Clothesline. Russ Abbott goes out. Nutkins. So what we have is a list. The last 5 people. Terry Jenkins. The last 5 people out were Brian Blessed, Nicholas Lyndhurst, Dr. Douglas, Russ Abbott, and Nutkins. Each of those is now going to go up against whoever is the champion at that point in time. So if Blessed beats Richie, Blessed becomes champion, and then Blessed fights Lyndhurst. But if Richie beats Blessed, Richie keeps on going. Bloody Jenkins. So this isn't going to get confusing at all. It'll all make sense. Hopefully. And at any point in time, the reason for this is that at any point in time during these matches, the cornflake could cash in his case. That's the plan anyway. So we might see the cornflake come in. So it's going to be an interesting one, this. I think. So the first match is Brian Blessed put him in that versus Richie. Title match. There we go. So the first match, Brian Blessed versus Richie Richard for the Mentuss Twitch Championship. Am I typing on a Commodore 64? I might as well be. It's a big clicky clacky keyboard. It's my lovely big clicky clacky keyboard. You know, gotta have a proper mechanical keyboard, right? Bit better than a Commodore 64 one because it's got lights underneath. Lights underneath that are just like, you can see all the dust and hair that congregates underneath your keyboard because of the backlighting. It's beautiful. Just like the old clued up keyboard, yes. And first out, it is Brian Blessed.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed television all-star championship.
Bullshit, funk shit, fucking sphincter, asshole up your ass, up your cunt. Fuck you sideways, you fucking boring fucking whore. Fuck off, you cow.
Big
Indeed, Brian. Oh my. Banzuki Brian has entered the ring. God bless her and all who sail up in her. Up her. Oh shit, I said fuck. Oh fuck, I said shit. Nicely sworn. It's the only way that Brian can do it. He swears with such panache, such grace. And out comes Richie.
from London, England, weighing in at 100.
Oh god, no. Have I got the oh shit. I'm gonna have to change the controls. Because clearly I've made the keyboard. I've made Brian Blessed keyboard power. No! Bad man. Bad man. Richie hamming it up as usual. Somehow it's perfect Richie, isn't it? You know, it's just... You gave Lionel Blair this entry too! Oh my god! Right, I'm going to have to press escape very quickly in a minute. Apologies, Problematica Technico. Richie, you might not have that belt for long. That's all I'm saying. It could be Brian's. It could become Brian's. Oh, God. Hold on. There we go. That was quick. Controller assignment. Yes, take that off. Brian just pushes Richie away. Nasty backbreaker into a stretch straight away. Brian knows what he's doing. Is 2K23 bringing back the option? Oh, it wasn't in 2K22. It wasn't in 2K20. I think the last time I saw it was 2K16. Like the last time I saw the proper advanced entrances where you could take each kind of like portion. I'm sure it was ages and ages ago. It wasn't even in 2K20 or 2K19. Wow, Brian is just not letting Richie give him a single grapple. Lot of reversal going on. Mentuss in the Bank is going to be on for each match if the cornflake doesn't go out. Doesn't come out. If he comes out, then it's cashed in. I do love that the referee is a non-custom character, yet looks like Matthew Perry. We've had an awful lot of descriptions for the ref. Somebody said he looked like Declan Donnelly. Well, I think he looks more like Ant than Deck. He's got a bit of a 5-egg going on. Ooh, springboard elbow onto Blessed there. That's a bit nasty. I wish they'd add an option for a creative referee. Yeah, that'd be good. I think one of the earlier 2K games allowed you to have a wrestler as a referee. I'm sure it did. But that's clearly gone as well. Rope break. It's got a bit of a Michael Bublé about him as well. Wow. Big old gorilla press slam there by the big old bear himself, Brian the Bear Blessed, beckoning Richie to get up. Big old double axe handle off the top rope, followed by a splash that just didn't go anywhere. Bicycle kick on Blessed, going for the count. 1, 2, 2 count. Not happening yet. It's not happening yet. Blessed catches the leg into a dragon screw. Big old chokehold. Richie counters. Brian just slaps the snot out of Richie's face. Throat punch. Big slam. Feet too close to the ropes. Rope break. Oh my! This isn't looking good for Richie. It's the big bear finisher. It's the helicopter spin. And the other direction, Brian. Why not, Brian? Go for it. Toss him on the floor like a bag of wet cement. Out you go. And the cover. Rope break, too close to the ring ropes again. Big clothesline. Backbreaker, cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Put the ref in Brian One Piece and he'll be Odo from Deep Space Nine. Oh wow, yeah, there is a bit of the Odos about him. He's not going to spin him around for a second time, is he? Oh my god, how can Richie cope with this? He might be a little bit too close to the ropes again. to be able to score a pinfall from this. But Richie is going to be absolutely broken. Here we go. Goes for another cover. 1, 2, 3. Brian Blessed is the current champion. But now he's going to have to go up against Nicholas Lyndhurst.
Here is your winner and new undisputed television all-star champion.
Now he's going to have to go up against Lyndhurst.
Gordon's alive!
He might not be holding it for long. He might not be holding it for long. But at least he still won it. He might not be holding it for long. Because next... it's Brian Blessed. This is Nicholas Lyndhurst. Wherever Nicholas Lyndhurst may be. On the list. Oh god, that's downloaded superstars. Right, there we go. Yeah. Title match. Here we go. Brian Blessed now has to defend his title. Since Colombo dropped the title, no one has defended it successfully. No, they have not. No, they have not. Colombo wasn't in the Rumble because currently he's a tag champion. Currently, Colombo and Frank Drebin are the tag champions. And as such, they have no need to be in the Rumble. They might be in the Rumble, but they're getting rested because they've got tag titles to go up against. They've got tag matches. So they get a little bit of R&R. Lyndhurst comes out.
The following contest
At Plonker Rodney.
one fall and is for the undisputed television all-star championship. Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 186 pounds, Nicholas Lyndhurst.
Nicholas Lyndhurst. Close enough. Close enough. And out comes our new champion. It's a shame that I can't actually get Brian Blessed to come out weaker because he's just fought a previous match. That'd be good.
78 pounds. He is the undisputed television all-star champion. Big.
Has this been done before or is it Mentuss original? I don't know. I just come up with it. I just thought it'd be interesting. I thought it'd be interesting and also it'd give a chance for the Cornflake to cash in his bank. Because I've been doing multiple test matches in the background and the Mentuss in the bank only ever gets cashed in about 1 in 3 matches. So I thought if I do 5 championship matches in a row, there's a good chance the Cornflake will try and cash his case in. That's the real reason, because I'm a little bit tired of him just holding on to it, to be quite honest. But, you know, if he still holds on to it after tonight, what can I say? That's savvy, isn't it? You know, in the end of the day. See, Brian Blessed has to protect this championship 4 times to keep hold of it. He was the 5th you know, fifth to last out of the ring. So he has. This isn't going to be easy for him. Yeah, total gauntlet match. There have been matches kind of like this before. But it's basically like a gauntlet match, yeah. But sadly, there's no setting for that in the game, so... Funnily enough, one of the wrestlers in said gauntlet match is in this very game. Oh, right. There we go. Double axe handle on Lyndhurst straight away. Brian Blessed starting as he means to go on. But Lyndhurst is ready. Goes in with the clutch. Brian Blessed snaps free easily. Flaps him on his Johnson. Oh dear. And out we go. We're going outside for a bit to smell the roses and get a few elbow drops in by the look of things. Is he going to pick him up? Yeah, he's just going to pick him up. Picks him up. Throws him to the floor. Like a sack of olives. But Lyndhurst manages to kick him when he's down. It's all getting a bit reversaled. Brian Blessed misses hitting him in the post. Lyndhurst has to get back in the ring and has to get back in the ring quick. Otherwise, he's going to get counted out. Could Brian Blessed survive this via a count out? Apparently not. Roy asked for too much money. Nope, that ain't happening. Big old clothesline to the old face. Brian Blessed getting ready. Drops him on the ropes. Nicholas Lyndhurst clearly playing possum there. Kicks to the gut, followed by a... Oh! So much for that. Oh my. Brian Blessed just ready with the comeback. Big old slam to the ground. Goes for a cover early. This can't be it. 1, 2. Indeed he is. Indeed he is. Nasty little volley of punches to the gut and the face there. No! Brian Blessed just wasn't going to be letting him go there. But oh my. Lyndhurst manages to come back with a volley of comeback. 1, 2. No go. 2.5 for Lyndhurst. Going to the top rope. Is he going to make it? Big old splash. Followed by a cover. Is it Lyndhurst today? 1, 2. No. No, it is not. You can't take down Brian Blessed that easily, but he's going to go up top again. He can't find where the top turnbuckle is. He's just decided to go for a bit of a walk. Oh dear. That's a terrible glitch to happen. Brian Blessed drops Lyndhurst to the floor. Couple of kicks. Rodney, you plonker, Rodney. Rodney is doing the plonker move. Electric chair. He's going to pick up Lyndhurst from behind slaps him to the floor. Goes for a cover. Hooks the leg. Fails. Does he have any more in the tank? Picks up Lyndhurst from the ground. Power slam. The unbeatable Brian Blessed. Big old punch. Big old punch volley followed by the helicopter spin. Could Brian Blessed have this in the bank? Whilst the Cornflake also has something in the bank that he could cash. Know what I mean? Oh my God, Lyndhurst is too close to the ropes. There could be a cover, but there's going to be a rope break. That was not good for Brian Blessed. Lyndhurst manages to counter a grapple. Brian Blessed smacking the meat out of Rodney now. Flat on his face. Rodney does look like he's done for, but unless Brian can get him in the ring and get him placed in the right place, it don't matter. Fact of the matter is, Colombo was far better with ring positioning than Brian Blessed ever will be. And that is the reason why Colombo survived for as long as he did. For this to work, Brian Blessed has to get Rodney in the ring. It's all well and good. Don't just stand there, Brian. See it, just rush him in. Get back in the ring, Brian. This could be another case of a count out. No, he's just refreshed the count by jumping into the ring and then jumping back out again. Lyndhurst manages to finally counter, but it was no use. Big old powerbomb. Lyndhurst is just being tossed around by like yesterday's leftovers. Brian Blessed, I think, realises that all he's got to do is break Lyndhurst. He doesn't have to pin him. Lyndhurst manages to counter, but oh my God, oh! Slam into the steps! 8! 9! Get in the ring! My God! Rodney refreshed the ring count! This is incredible! Blessed comes back in the ring. Lyndhurst goes out of the ring. Blessed goes back in the ring. Lyndhurst goes out of the ring. No! What the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here? This is not looking good for Lyndhurst. Flapjack followed by a cover. 1, 2. Stick a fork in him. He's fucking done. Brian Blessed retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed television all-star champion, Big Bad Brian Blade.
My God. My God. Could we see a sweep from Blessed with the title? Could we see a sweep? Could he beat all 5 in a row, becoming almost as good as Columbo? Almost. He has to go up against Rick Douglas next. Has to go up against Douglas next. He suggested the Chuckle Brothers. I've been thinking of making the Chuckles. I'm late. Who's winning? Yeah. Brian Blessed is very much winning. We've already had our Royal Rumble, and the last 5 people out in the Royal Rumble were all going to face the champion, whoever it was, depending on when they left the Rumble. So Blessed went up against Richie, won the title. Then Lyndhurst had to go up against Blessed, won the title against Lyndhurst. So Blessed is still champion. Now he goes up against Douglas. And whoever's winning, whoever has the title after this has to go up against Russ Abbott. And whoever has the title after Russ Abbott goes up against Nutkins. I mean, it's not so much request characters. If you suggest one and I've got the time and they're easy enough to make, because some of them don't work out. Some of them just don't work out. I think I made like about 3 or 4 versions of Renee before I got one that kind of looked even almost right. And sometimes I don't even try that hard, so.
From London, England, weighing in at 164 pounds, Dr. Rick Douglas.
Dr. Rick Douglas? Close enough. Sadly, Rick Douglas is not going to keep his coat on, although I found a way of allowing him to keep his coat on now, so I'm going to have to change his second costume so he can keep his white coat on. But I didn't do it with Douglas. I did it with Columbo. I did it with Cooperman. I like the idea of making characters. It's a pain in the arse to make the characters anyway. It really is. Brian Blessed coming out in his suit this time. He means business.
From England, weighing in at 278 pounds, he is the undisputed television all-star.
Rick and Vivian versus Richie and Eddie would be interesting. But that means 2 extra slots for people who are essentially the same people. That's the thing. Yeah, I've been meaning to do a Rod Hull, but Rod Hull isn't that easy either. It's very hard to get the face shape right for Rod Hull. And it's almost impossible to get the face shape right for the real Rod Hull. Oh wow, 4 hours making characters in The Sims. I remember playing the original Sims, the original Sims, having skins for Princess Diana and Freddie Mercury, who I purposely killed in a room in pools of their own piss and shit, just so that they'd haunt the house. Tommy Cooper would probably be possible. And Doddy, yeah. Right, here we go. This is your third match, Brian. Don't let us down. Going up against Rick Douglas.
Gordon's alive!
He is indeed. This could all end in tears for Douglas. Brian Blessed starting as he means to go on. Just picking people up off the floor. This is unheard of by any other wrestler. Goes for an early cover. Don't think that's going to work. Boot to the face. Nerve pinch. Don't think it really did much. Big old slapping on Douglas. Indeed. Sadly, he's in the back room licking his wounds now. Oh my! Douglas just got pushed into the turnbuckle and then slapped the fuck off. First you kill Sims by locking them in a room and drowning them, and eventually you move on to making hats out of human skin in RimWorld. Miss Banzuki Brian, it reminds me of the golden era of challenge. Yeah. Banzuki Brian was great. But he lives on in this game. Oh my, Douglas going on the second rope. Nasty thing going on there. Oh, followed by a swallow moonsault. Ouch. This was unexpected from Rick Douglas. 1, 2. Slam to the floor and another cover by Rick Douglas. My God, Douglas just ripped through Brian Blessed.
Here is your winner and new undisputed television all-star champion, Dr. Rick Douglas.
Wow. Sometimes there are upsets, and that, my friends, was a fucking upset. Whew, boy. And that was a quick one as well. That was a bloody quick one.
Booger shape, funk shape, fucking sphincter, asshole up your ass, up your cunt, fuck you sideways, you fucking boring fucking whore, fuck off, you cow!
Yeah, well, can't say that I don't agree with that, really. Oh boy, who's coming up next? It's Russ Abbott. Russ Abbott goes up against Rick Douglas. For the title. Here we go. Russ Abbott has decided that he's dressing as the true demonstration of power, Cooperman. Shortbread and bagpipes at the ready. Yeah, he's decided that he's not coming in as the Scotch Mist. He's throwing Douglas off. Although he's still coming out to bagpipes, believe it or not. Live from Birmingham. Oh shit, did I turn the keyboard off again? Fuck, I probably didn't. Never mind.
The following
Wow, season pass for 22 went down to £8.50.
and is for the
Wow.
Television All-Star Championship. Introducing the challenger from Scotland, weighing in
From Scotland. Except when he's not from Scotland. When he's from Cheshire. I had the NWA DLC. I had the pre-order, I think. I got it really cheap, actually. I managed to get a code, a pre-order code, like really cheap just before it came out. I don't remember whose intro he's got. I don't know who these fucking wrestlers are. Unless they're Randy Savage. Or Hulk Hogan. Have I done the keyboard thing again? That's the question. Have I done the keyboard thing again? I might not have, actually. It's not come up. Oh, it has. Yeah, I've done the keyboard thing again. Shit.
and introducing the champion from London, England, weighing in.
I did the keyboard thing again.
He is the
Oh dear.
Television All-Star Champion, Dr. Rick Douglas.
I'd rather it default to the to not assigning a controller for each character. Because like previous games, it would only assign the controller after you chose the character. But they changed it around and made it default to choosing it immediately, and I get confused. Dean Lerner should be his manager. Yeah, probably should do that as well. Should have Sanchez as his tag partner. Although I'd rather do Laszlo than Sanchez. I'd rather have a Laszlo. Or a regular human bartender, Jackie Daytona. Okay, gonna have to be quick again on the mark to turn off the controller again. Because I'm a stupid damn fool. Here we go again. Alright. Yeah, whatever. And Douglas starts. Oh, and misses his big shot as Cooperman goes in for a neck breaker. That was a bad miss. I'm not sure how Rick Douglas is going to do up against a real, true superhero like Cooperman. He's getting punched on the head, kicked on the head. What is he going to do next? Oh, he's just going to kick him on the head again. Okay. Oh! Oh, a flying knee on the ground, but kind of flying. Up he goes on the second rope, beckoning Douglas to turn. Oh, there's a double axe handle and a cover. 1 count. Pathetic. It's ready for him though. He just throws him out of the ring. Surprised he didn't take flight right then. Surprised Cooperman taking flight, not Douglas. Because Douglas kind of did take a bit of flight there, didn't he? Weakening the old neck and back there. Douglas using all of his martial arts abilities to weaken the superhero. Looking for a place to powerbomb him. Ooh, nasty! Any revelations? Yeah, people have won. There have been multiple championship title holders. It has. We're doing a kind of gauntlet run, and Brian Blessed kept it for 2 matches. Then Douglas took it, and now Russ Abbott is trying to take it off Douglas. All the while, the cornflake is hiding in the fucking locker room, waiting to strike. Cooperman positioning Douglas for something. A cover. Don't think it's going to work, mate. Nah. Big boot by Cooperman. Just like that, followed by the big old headbutt. 1, 2, 3. Your winners, Russ Abbott.
Here is your winner and new undisputed television all-star champion, Russ Abbott.
That was a quick one. That was a very, very quick one. Clearly, Douglas didn't have much in him. Cooperman was Douglas's kryptonite. Okay. Our final title match of the night will be... Remember to turn the controller off. It will be Terry the Nutter Nutkins versus our champion, See You, Jimmy. The arena has been chosen. The Mentuss in the bank is still on, and Dave Lee Travis is waiting on the sidelines to cash in. Just going to make sure. He is indeed. Let us begin. Oh no, title match off. Title match on? Hasn't he been waiting for about a week to cash in? Yeah, well, you know, he can cash in at any time. I think the AI, like, because you basically, when it comes to the AI, they only cash in if whoever's champion is really weak. They have to have 2 parts of their body critical and they have to have low health. And the last couple of champ wins have been squash matches. So if they're squash matches, the LT won't come out. No doubt waiting for Edmonds to win it at some point. Maybe he is. Maybe I should book that. Maybe I should try and book that. Out comes Nutkins. With the bandaged up otter fingers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the undisputed television All-Star Championship. Introducing the challenger from London.
R.I.P. Terry. Wow, indeed. Him and pretty much everybody else on this roster. I think I'm not sure how many of the roster are actually dead. There's a lot of dead people in this roster. Oh boy. Most of them, I think, yeah. Terry Jenkins.
And introducing the champion from Scotland, weighing in at 214 pounds. He is the undisputed
Lolmensky belt. Yeah, well, you know, gotta get my face in somehow, haven't I? The question is, can Russ Abbott keep the belt? Can anybody keep the fucking belt? Or is Nutkins going to come home with the belt? Could Nutkins become our new undisputed champion? Russ has been working out, he has. He's a bit wiry. The problem is, this is another problem with this version of the game. At one point in time, they used to give you sliders for height and body weight, and just gave you like a few different presets. Now you have like about 5. No, I think there's like 6 to 9 body sizes in each weight class. Body shapes. And you can't change them. All you can do is change the height of them. It's not very customizable, to be quite honest. So you just have to find the body shape that works the best for them. And some of those body shapes come with different shaped heads as well, annoyingly. So double chins only come out on the fattest of characters. So you can't have like somebody who's slightly overweight with a double chin. Wonder if Bobby Davro is in the roster. Not at the moment, but I mean, we can put him on the list to look at. See if I can get any decent photos of Davro. Probably easy enough. Probably should put Freddie Starr in as well, really, shouldn't I? Right at the moment, an awful lot of the characters that we've added have ended up being in-jokes. And things that other streamers... I've just done it to kind of get a pop from other streamers, basically. Right, okay. Abbott off the top rope with the big elbow and the cover. This can't be it. 1, 2. What about Gary Glitter? Oh, I think we've got enough nonsense already, to be quite honest. Big toss by Russ. There's a couple of people on the outside of the ring that are just phasing their hands through the barrier. Arkwright. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, I've been thinking of doing the 2 Ronnies, actually. Big old smack in the face on the Nutkins. Gonna go for another one. Nutkins getting a view right up Jimmy's kilt there. Jimmy going Glaswegian hard style for this one. He's He's had a bottle of Buckfast. He's fucking amped up on Bucky. and he's cruising for a bruising. Oh, God. Oh, hug slam by the Nutkins there. Followed by another cover. 1, 2. This can't be happening this quickly. Nutkins took out Russ Abbott.
Here is your winner and new undisputed television all-star champion, Terry Jenkins.
You can see Russ Abbott's bottle of ginger there, if you know what I'm saying. Fuck. Fucking hell. Those last couple of matches were squash matches. There was nothing in it. Oh, God. Incredible. The Nutkins is our new champion. The Nutkins is our new champion. Brian Blessed was the only one that could defend the belt once. And I think he was just very unlucky against Douglas, to be quite honest. I think, given the chance, I think Brian Blessed could have been a worthy opponent against Abbott and Nutkins. I do. But wasn't to be. Wasn't to be for old Brian, sadly. And that's that. Until, you know, he's going to have to win another Rumble to get another slot. That's the way it is. So, oh, God. Oh, boy. Do we want a tag match? Do we just want one tag match to see if Columbo and Drebbing can keep the belts? Yeah, go on. We'll have one tag match. Who were they going up with? Just one more thing. Indeed, it will be just one more thing. And who haven't they gone up against? they go up against? They went up against Richie and Eddie, didn't they? So the only other contenders for the tag are probably the ones that lost it against Richie and Eddie. Noel Edmonds versus Matthew Kelly, Battle of the Beards. There's an awful lot of beard on show in this game. Awful lot of beard. Noel Edmonds, Matthew Kelly, Beadle. I mean, you know. There's a lot of beard. Say Taggart, but I can't think of a tag partner. Well, Taggart could probably be in a three-man group with Columbo and Frank Drebin, couldn't he? Put Kelly and Beadle back together. I'm not sure if they're teammates or enemies. To be quite honest, I haven't worked it out yet. I'm not sure if I should put Kelly and Beadle in a three-man tag team as well with the other Kelly. What Henry Kelly? Oh wow, here we go. And coming out to have a go at the tag titles again, it's Bowen and Bully.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed television All-Star Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champion.
Andy Peters. Andy Peters will probably have to be rated at least in the 90s. Have you seen how hench that guy is? He's fucking hench. Hench as fuck. Out they come. Out come the tag team champions, the detectives, not Jasper Carrot and Robert Powell.
They are the undisputed television All-Star.
He is. He's just like Jesus Christ. He has muscles on muscles. Has Andy Peters? Terrifying man. He was like in a bunch of bodybuilding magazines at one point. Like Men's Health bodybuilding style magazines, showing off fucking how ripped he was. Well, I never knew that about Peters. Well, now you do, and I suggest you don't bother Googling it. Bad enough seeing it in the newsagents. Unless you like that kind of thing. I mean, you know. Never floats your boat, really. And Columbo has decided to keep the coat on tonight. No, that count was not to be. Can Columbo keep a title belt for more than one match? That's a question. I mean, he used to keep the regular title for more than one match. He kept it. How many times did he do it? 5, 6? I think it was 6 in the end. Before he lost the title. Now the tag titles are his though. So, but that does mean that you know, Frank Drebin can't fuck up. Because otherwise, you know, that's just going to piss off old Colombo. Colombo manages to kick out of that one. The master of ring psychology, the master of playing possum, and the master of positioning, Detective Colombo. He knows exactly where he needs to be and he knows exactly what to do. And I think he might just take out Bully. As we know, Jim Bowen didn't help Bully last time. He could have stepped into the ring and kicked Bully out of the pin, but he let Richie and Eddie cover him. Jim Bowen lost the match for both of them. Jim Bowen just watching as everything goes on. He doesn't care about being tagged in. He's happy to let Bully do all the business himself. Is Bungle a possible... very hard to do the head for Bungle. Very hard to do the head. I've looked into it. And I wanted to do Bungle as a... Oh my! This isn't going to end well for Bully. I wanted to do Bungle as one costume and the War Bungle as the second costume. But it wasn't going to work. Zippy might be doable, but Zippy is only supposed to have one arm. Oh, boy. This has been a tiring night for all involved. And I'm getting really snotty as well. I hope I'm not coming down with that horrible cold that lasts like 3 fucking weeks. Unless it's slightly less scary than the original Bungle. Original Zippy had 2 arms and they were fucking massive. Oh dear. Could Frank get counted out right now? No, I don't think he will. And it begins again. Oh boy. I don't particularly want to see Zippy with legs, let alone another arm. Oh no, choke slam. Big choke slam on Colombo. Drags him somewhere in the ring. Yeah, drags him into the center of the ring for a cover. And now Jim Bowen comes out. I still have that fucking cold. It gave me a chest infection and then I caught COVID too. Oh, that's fucking horrible, dude. No wonder we haven't seen you streaming. Colombo picking up. Is he going to go for the one more thing? No, not yet. Oh! Knocks Colombo out of his fucking boots. 1, 2, dribbing saves. Colombo goes for the flying head scissors again. Is he going to pick him up for the one more thing? Or is he going to just going to try and cover him again? I think that's a bad idea. I think you need to lay the one more thing down on Bully. Oh, this is a bad place to be for Bully. Could Colombo be getting ready to line up the one more thing? Just as Drebin takes out Jim Bowen outside. Oh my God. Colombo goes to the cover. 2 count. He's lining up the one more thing. He's lining up the one more thing. He does the one more thing. Cover. Colombo does it.
Here are your winners and still the undisputed television all-star tag team champions.
Ah, it's a happy night for Colombo and Frank Drebin. A well-deserved win as Drebin takes out Jim Bowen from the outside. Colombo hits Bully with the one more thing. I think we need to have a look at the highlight reel for that one, just to make sure. No. No. No, it does not show the one more thing being shot. Never mind. Oh well. So much for that fucking highlight reel. Well, I guess that's that for tonight. You've had your lot. It's nearly 2 hours gone. And it is 22 minutes past 11. And it's probably time for me to take my medicines.
NANI?
I said it's probably time for me to take my medicines. So there we go. Is there anybody streaming that we can do a raid on? Dino's still on. I don't know what Dino's doing tonight. I think he's doing PC gaming tonight rather than decent arcadey type fare. Who else is on? Let's have a look down the list. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna take you to Dino. See what Dino's doing. Let's start that raid up. And I will see you later. Catch you all later, people. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.